I spent some money. I sold my house and I spent some money on a Civic. On some seats. On some Recaro SR3s. And I took them for a drive one time. Pardon the mess. But these seats, when you're in the corners, it reminds me of my FK8 Type R. I don't know how Recaro does it. You know, when I was sitting in them, I'm like, this is kind of tight on my legs here. But when you're driving, and it's like soft here. This isn't like hard, kind of like the Sparko Sprints. They're soft, right? So even when you're getting dug into, it feels good. But it changed the whole drive. They sit pretty low. I think I'm going to get a smaller steering wheel. Because before, I couldn't see all of the speedometer, right? It was like the top was kind of cut off, but I'm so much lower now. It's like how it should be, but it's like surprising to me. Like, oh my God, I can see the whole thing. That's so convenient. So I think I'm going to get a smaller steering wheel because I feel like I'm kind of reaching up kind of high. So I'm going to try and get, this is a 350. I'm going to probably get a 320 millimeter Momo and hopefully eventually get my horn done. That's on the list too. But yeah, I got the Recaro SR3s with mounts from PCI, which might be why they're so low. And on this one, they were kind of tough to get in. I had to drill the holes a little bit more. I don't know if you can even see right now. Can I turn the flash on without stopping? I can't. Can you see? Well, anyway, I had to drill the front right one and the back left holes for the seat screws because it was not lining up perfectly. And then what else I wanted to say was I have BBS rims on the way. They're stuck in customs right now. I'm hoping I get those clean. But I got a Yonaka, and Yonaka, man. They gave me a hat, they gave me a lanyard, they gave me a shirt, they gave me stickers. All for a $300 exhaust, which is just so beautiful. Totally chromed out. This thing is big as hell. It doesn't sound like a fart Civic, but I think it might sound like a fart Civic. Inside the car, it sounds really good. It sounds really good when you get the revs up. It's a really deep note compared to stock. It's my first exhaust, so I can't really say if it's amazing or not. But my only problem is I thought that this would solve my rattling exhaust. But I kind of can't see it from here. I need to get a light. Can I get a light in here? Because I kind of want to see it myself too. I'm going to get a light. I don't know if I have a flashlight in here. I was just looking for my Milwaukee light the other day. And I don't know if my dad took it. You should be able to turn on the light from the phone while you're recording. Whoa. Is it behind this? No, where did I put that? Oh, right there. Okay. So, let's see this. I've taken over, this is my parents' house. I've taken over their garage with my tools and I pack out Milwaukee on the door. Okay, let's see this. So 100%, I recommend Yonaka, but I'm having some rattling when I come to a stop and I go in idle, and when I press the gas, it'll stop the rattle. But I'm pretty sure, actually I know, this right here, as the exhaust is shaking, this is hitting right here. So my thought is I can either wrap this part in like some rubber or something, or maybe put some rubber here or just some tape or something. Or maybe it's the hanger. Maybe I need to get new hangers. And with this exhaust, I don't know if it's just my car being weird, but it's kind of pushed back a little bit. So this hanger is kind of getting stretched right here. This is supposed to line up with this rubber piece here, but you can see it's got some tension to it. So the problem is this thing is pushed back too far. So I'm gonna probably just put some, I guess, but the tape is gonna fall off. So I kind of don't know what to do here, but I need to put something here to stop that rattle, because that rattle is really annoying and embarrassing. But other than that, the exhaust, you know, I feel like I might be the fart can Civic. I really don't want to be, but I might be. But it sounds so good when you get up to speed. It's just like, I get it now. I get why people do it. It's just, you get to actually hear the car go, even though I'm not going fast. It feels way faster. So right now, I know there's a center console that has like a Alcantara top, or like a bigger space to put in here. I want to get that. I kind of want to get the double din that goes here. I think I already showed. I did a short for this, but this is fun. I got the pop out Pioneer joint, if it'll pop out. Did I press the button too early? Come on, baby, what's up? Don't be shy. So I want to get a pure sine wave inverter and put a PS2 on this thing, because this thing takes RCA input. It has no HDMI input. It has RCAs like back in the day. So a PS2 mounted somewhere in Gran Turismo in here will be sick. I want to get floor mats, like Civic floor mats. Still need to paint, but we have rims on the way. Don't have suspension, but I got some BBS RGF 15 by 6.5s coming from Japan, and I'm gonna probably put some 205s on. I'm keeping her dirty right now. I'm not even. I almost want to get a carbon fiber hood instead of painting the hood, because it'll probably cost about the same. But I don't want to be the racer riced out Civic with a carbon fiber hood, and even especially when I'm still stock. Yeah, I need to get the Civic sticker still, the SI sticker. A little jaded right there. I did LED lights on the right there, and then in the back here, which is just a light bulb from AutoZone you can get. Really makes a big difference though. I put my seats back in. I have my seats out. I kind of want to get a roll cage in the back, because I know it makes the driving like better handling, but I love having a place to mount a camera, and I can really film very well. And they have like roll bar mounts, so I'm kind of interested to do that. Just get a bolt-in one so I don't have to do too much crazy stuff. I need to get a wing. Spoon's wing is like $1,500. Spoon need to come back to the people, man. I don't know if they ever were for just like the average, you know, but it's like $1,200 for a carbon fiber wing. Like, what? I don't even think it has a light on it. Like, it's literally just carbon fiber for $1,200. Like, that's just insane. But yeah, that's about all I've done. And my plans are to just get it handled, get it sitting nice, get the rims looking better, keep it clean. You know, I'm not going to pay $9,000 to paint this thing perfectly just yet. I don't have the money like that right now. Some dude was telling me you can make these clear. I kind of, because it might, when you look at this car, like, that's an old Civic. I kind of don't mind the orange there. But maybe I'll just see what it looks like on other people's cars. I kind of want to untint my windows, because I feel like clean windows make this car, like, if it's just clean glass versus like all murdered out black limo, like, definitely keep the back tinted, but I feel like maybe just the front, because the fronts are tinted pretty dark too. Yeah, I need to get my horn. I wish I can get a acuity shifter thing, because that looks so much more. I got the short shifter kit and the shifter linkage rebuild thing on the bottom end, but it's still kind of I want it to be like my Miata with my Mazda short shifter kit. Like, it's so like rigid. Like, I hope there's a kit that I can put in this thing, just to make the shifting feel better. And people delete this. I'm like, why would you delete this? Like, this little thing, so like, it comes in handy when it's raining. And they do have spoon windshield wipers I kind of want to get too. But yeah, the Recaros are in. I cannot recommend these enough. I got them from srrxseat. I think they're in Thailand. It took like a week to get them. You can zoom with the side thing on the iPhone 16. That's kind of cool. But they look great. Like, when you're looking at the car from the front, And you just see Recaro, the big Recaro. Oops, sorry, Mom. It's old. It's okay. She needs to get a new car anyway. You can't see it from the, but when you see Recaro, it just looks so legit. It looks so cool. Gotta clean my window too. But they're very comfortable. You know, they pop up forward. You get them easily. The strange thing is this just kind of rotates. You just do that. I never seen seat controls like that. Sorry, Mom, again. Anything else I want to say? Once I start talking about my Civic, I don't want to stop. That's about it though. Yeah. Still curious if this is literally just a sun. Oh, I want to get a, is it corny? I really want a banner because I realized that I used to be like, why would you put a banner on your car? It's going to block your view. But all this does is really help you block out sun. And it looks really cool. So I'm like, I kind of want to get like a Gran Turismo or just a Honda. But it's kind of ricer. You know, God, these seats are so comfortable. These seats are, they just hug you in. I got them, like I said, because the FK8 has the best seats like ever that I ever sat in. I'm like, I might as well get the same type of seats in my Civic Si. And it's just something about this, like Recaro, I get it now. You know, I get it. They just hug you, and when you sit in it, like I feel the angles here. And at first I was like, fuck, they're kind of small. I'm not gonna like it, but it's just keeping you cozy. And it's soft. It's not like a hard ass seat like the Sparko Sprints. And I love my Sparko Sprints too, but you know, the sides are not soft like this. So I don't know if that's just the reupholstery that they did. But it's very comfortable. I love these seats. So yeah, that's the update for now. And I will see you guys hopefully with an update of new wheels soon. BBSs, if I can get them from FedEx through customs. They're in Hawaii right now. They're not in Japan. They're in Hawaii, so they're halfway here. So we'll see you guys next time. Momo.